History is full of fascinating tales, noteworthy occurrences, and fascinating people. Even though schools frequently teach us about well-known historical events, there are a ton of lesser-known occurrences that are just as fascinating. Take a trip back in time with us as we unearth 10 astounding little-known historical events that will astound you. Number 1. The Dancing Plague of 1518. In the small town of Strasbourg, France, a mysterious phenomenon gripped its inhabitants in the summer of 1518. Over 400 people became afflicted with an uncontrollable urge to dance, leading to exhaustion, injury, and even death. Next, we uncover a peculiar conflict from Australia's history, the Great Emu War of 1932. Did you know that Australia once waged war against a seemingly harmless foe, emus? In 1932, Australian farmers armed with machine guns faced off against an army of emus wreaking havoc on their crops. Number 3. The tsunami bomb. During World War II, scientists in New Zealand devised a secret plan to create a tsunami bomb capable of flooding coastal cities and incapacitating enemies, the development of which highlights the astonishing lengths to which nations would go to gain an advantage during wartime. Number 4. The Dancing House of Prague. Prague, known for its stunning architecture, houses a unique building that defies convention. The Dancing House, also called the Fred and Ginger House, stands as a symbol of artistic freedom and a departure from traditional architectural norms. Number 5. The Forgotten Female Samurai. While the samurai are often associated with male warriors, history reveals a surprising number of women who embraced the way of the sword. Tomoe Gozen, Nakano Takeko, are extraordinary female samurais whose courage and skill left an indelible mark on Japan's feudal era. Number 6. The Voynich Manuscript. The Voynich manuscript, regarded as one of history's greatest mysteries, is a coded manuscript containing enigmatic pictures and an unidentified language. Discover the efforts made by linguists, code breakers, and historians to unravel the mysteries of this old book. Number 7. The Forgotten Pyramids of Sudan. When we think of pyramids, Egypt usually comes to mind. But did you know that Sudan is home to an even greater collection of prehistoric pyramids than its northern neighbors? Today, we're delving into the significance of the Nubian pyramids and uncovering why they are still considered to be hidden historical gems. Located along the banks of the Nile River in present-day Sudan, the Nubian pyramids date back to the ancient kingdom of Kush, which flourished from around 2500 BCE to 1500 BCE. Unlike the towering structures of Egypt, the Nubian pyramids are smaller in size but no less impressive in their construction. Number 8. The Great Molasses Flood. A unique calamity known as the Great Molasses Wave hit Boston's streets in 1919. Discover the incredible tale of how, in one of the most peculiar catastrophes in history, a ruptured storage tank sent a deadly tidal wave of sticky, sweet syrup, wreaking havoc and taking lives. It was January 15, 1919, when disaster struck the bustling city of Boston. A massive storage tank owned by the Purity Distilling Company, located in the city's north end, suddenly burst open, releasing over 2 million gallons of molasses into the streets below. Number 9. The Female Computers of NASA. Before modern computers even existed, a group of intelligent women were essential in solving difficult equations for NASA's space missions. Learn about the unsung heroes who helped to make human space travel possible, such as Mary Jackson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Katherine Johnson. Mary Jackson, Dorothy Vaughan, and Katherine Johnson were part of a team of African-American mathematicians known as human computers at NASA's Langley Research Center in the 1960s. Despite facing discrimination and segregation, these women persevered and made invaluable contributions to America's space program. Number 10. The Dog That Saved Antarctica. Meet the brave and devoted Antarctic explorer who traveled to the South Pole with the Norwegian team in the early 1900s. The incredible tale of Togo the sled dog illuminates the forgotten tales of our four-legged heroes and the vital role that animals played in discovery. Togo was an exceptional sled dog, known for his strength, endurance, and intelligence. His journey with Amundsen began long before they set foot on the icy plains of Antarctica. Togo led the team through treacherous terrain, navigating crevasses and glaciers with precision and skill. As the expedition faced harsh weather conditions and dwindling supplies, it was Togo who led the way, forging a path through snowstorms and blizzards. His keen sense of direction and unwavering determination saved the team precious time and resources, ensuring their survival in the harshest of environments. In the final stretch of the journey to the South Pole, it was Togo who led the charge, breaking through the toughest ice and pulling the sled with unmatched strength and determination. His efforts were instrumental in reaching the goal and securing a place in history for the entire expedition team.